That moment when you break out in a cold sweat and you wonder if when you did the last video you accidentally said 3 ultimate instead of 4 ultimate. Anyway, hello everybody, we're going to carry on doing the training missions using all the weapons in the game against the Great Jaggi. I did about half of them last time, so we're going to finish what I started this time with Insect Glaive first of all. We've got Insect Glaive, Gun Lance, Sword and Shield, Bow, and Hunting Horn to do. I'm missing one. Oh, I'm missing 2 actually, Charge Blade and Switch Axe. Don't tell me about my bug. Don't ever talk to me, Ace Cadet. You're the noob of the Ace team. You're below me, quite frankly. Come on. So shout out to the person on Steam who just messaged me and reminded me that I really should remember to go on busy before I record. Wow, he said a lot. I think that may actually be the longest explanation, but it's because the collecting the pheromones, well that's what we refer to them as in the Japanese version, but you know, the nectars they call them in this. Oh, you started pretty close to me. I'm not ready! Time out! Alright, time in. He did actually give me a timeout. You're good people, Great Jaggi. I can't remember where your orange buff is, can you tell me please? You can tell by the colour of the mark that you fire on them. Is it your tail? Hind legs? No. Do you even have orange buff? I'm beginning to think he doesn't have it. Let's just kill him. Alright, you're going to play that game, are you? Alright. Mounted. Yeah, I don't need to do the vault to mount you. I hope you realise that. Yeah, with Insect Glaive you're never alone. You've got your little insect buddy, or your kinsect, as they decided to call it, on your arm. Maybe it's your back. Or your tummy? Nah, I'm beginning to think he doesn't actually have orange buff, but if he does it's a small area. As long as you've got red you can deal damage, it's fine. And Insect Glaive was the one I used the most when I was playing through 4. So I'm good with it. Yeah, that's yeah. Anyway, let's do something weird next. Let's do Hunting Horn. I've only ever used it the once when I was doing this mission before. And it's bagpipes. You do attacks to match up to certain song combinations and then you press the shoulder button to play the song. And depending on the instrument it has various buffs. That's the gist of how Hunting Horn works. So yeah, let's get on to that. That was like a 1 minute 50 kill I think. Where is the timer on that? 1:31. Not bad, not bad. Oh, didn't really need to save, but whatever. Moving on to Hunting Horn. Not Human Horn, that's something entirely different. Kind of. Anyway, back to the village. Post haste. Thank you. Guild Marm. Stop talking to me about the Kutku, I'll kill it when I'm ready. Hunting Horn. There we are. More as fast as that, please. So the Hunting Horn does function mostly like the axe form of, say, Charge Blade and Switch Axe. But you have the instrument playing side, so it does KO damage if you smack people. So Hunting Horn is a weapon and an instrument. It's the support weapon, although it is very good at also dealing a lot of damage. Good God. Ace Cadet, be quiet. Howdy. Yeah, just let me play, please. I should probably check what the song list is. Where do I do that? There we are. So like white, red, red is probably the only one I want. White, red, red. So that's white, and then where's red? Nope, that's wrong. Also, I love the bagpipes. How do I clear it? Well, that's apparently a song there, so let's do that. Do 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 do. Red, white. Where is red? Ah, right, it's the heavy. That's the one I want. Right, play that. I love he just kicks it into the air to play it. They make, like, that's the thing I love about Monster Hunter games. They make all the weapons good in their own way. And it's genuine. They're all fun in their own way. None of them you could say are just bad. They're not. Some appeal to you more than others based on your personal taste, sure, but they're all designed well enough that you don't feel any is lacking. Or I don't think so, anyway. Oh, Great Jaggi. I want you to come over here so I can open the fight with a leaping attack, if possible. Don't make me play the bagpipes, I'll do it. You don't want any part of that. Yeah, why are you just standing there? Come on. Come on, you're wasting my time. Get over here, I want to do a leaping attack. What are you doing? Right, here he comes. And a mount. Oh, it's not a mount. Oh, it is. It just took a little while to decide it was a mount. Settle down. Whoa, Nelly. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. I'm not sure how long these buffs last. I've still got the icon, so it's still working at present. Let's just stack up all the songs. I mean, if I accidentally play another one, fine. Oh, there's a bit of KO damage building up. Alright, that actually improved the effect because the other one was still working, I believe. No, apparently that's the song. Alrighty. Defense boost. Good. Hey, even that looked cool when I swung it around my head there. Are you raging? You are not raging, not yet anyway. You can call for help all you want. There's no Jaggi to save you here. Hey, you got the KO. Just clobber him to bits. I imagine he's probably pretty winded at this point. Oh, broke his throat. He walked right into that. Oh, you ruined my song, how dare you! You dick! I've weaponized bagpipes, you lose by default. Oh! That went well. I didn't even use the trap. I'll use it now. Place it right on the butt. That's where shock traps go, for added fun. So what shall we do next? But another weapon I'm not really proficient with. Let's get the ranged weapons out of the way. Let's do bow. Had two really successful uses there. Yeah, let's get bow out of the way because I am not good with bow. I've used it once. Literally, just once. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! There, that'll save us a few seconds if I remember that I don't need to save it after every single one of these. And if something catastrophic happens, I'll just do it again off camera. Gilmarm, don't you dare mention that cuckoo! She mentioned it. 1 star. Bow. So there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more weapons after this. 2 of which I'm really good with though. Charge blade and gun lance. Regular lance, I assume? So anyway, bows work by applying coatings, I know that much, but I'm not entirely sure how to apply the coatings, so I might have to read this here. Oh, that's a different type of arrows, bows rather. Normal shot, hold to charge, X button takes aim. Alrighty. It had to be opposite to the bow guns, didn't it? I also know that there's critical distance, so if you're the right distance away from the monster you do more damage, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Yeah, tell me about the coatings more so than charging your shots. No, you're not going to tell me about that? Let's poison her. So how do you apply it? Is it applied? I don't know. That just puts it away. That aims it. That's it applied. Got it. Okay. And then you take aim and you charge. I'm not entirely sure how you exit your shot. That's how you do it. Good. As I say, this will probably be the only time I'm using it anyway, so I'm not too concerned about learning all the nuances of it. But it's fine. I like that you have a lot of options from your different coatings. So let's go poison us a Great Jaggi. Oh, you started real close. I still got his tail, that counted. I forgot you had to press a button to keep the... to make that red Q appear. You can actually fire without it being on. So there's different levels of charge, and depending on the charge... Right, he's poisoned now, so I should probably change. Right in the face. I think that might have went over his head. Like many of my jokes. But the poison will be doing damage over time, so that's good. So if the screen shakes, I believe that means you're at critical distance. So I think it's shaking right now. Ah, but then he got closer and it isn't. So yeah, that is what it is. Big miss. He's no longer poisoned, so let's do something about that. Hey, you missed. Ner. I think you can mount as a bow, right? Because you can do that little attack where he like swings the arrow. Let's try that. Yeah, that would have a chance, and also that was trying to apply poison as well, so it matches the element you're charging up. That was a big miss. Right in the face that time, though. Why are you no longer poisoned? There we go. No, wait, no. Right. A shot in the butt poisoned him, just like in real life. Here we go. You could probably do relay in the trap now, I would say. Oh, while he's wasting his time doing that, that's perfect. Wow, that was actually really quick. I love that it looked like I was firing a death beam there. Alright. Although, again, keep in mind when I'm using these ranged weapons, the damage I'm taking per attack is like a tenth of what it would be in the wild. It gives you uber defense for these. But good, that's out of the way. 12 minutes in and we've only done 3, right? And there's 5 left to go. That actually works out at about a half-hour video, maybe. But I want to do all the rest in this one. I should have counted it before starting and realised I should have done one more in the previous video. But anyway, let's try and get through this as quickly as possible. What else would go real quick? Charge Blade would go real quick. So let's get Charge Blade out of the way next. Real quick. Especially if you are able to build up your charge pretty early on. Noodle! I'm going to end up liking that name just because I've been exposed to it. It's going to be a form of Stockholm Syndrome. Alright, Charge Blade against the Great Jaggi. Let's do these. This should also be sub 3 minutes, depending on how much blathering the NPC does at the start. Oh, it's the cadet again as well. Get away! He just called it a mighty morphing weapon as well. I kind of like that. Normal attack, special attack, block, morph attacks. Ignored the phone if you heard it. Twitter is abuzz tonight because of all the Monster Hunter 4 coverage. I'm glad. Are? Yeah, I know, thank you. I know. You're wasting my time. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Will you just shut up, cadet? God. Also, I see that our friend came online on my 3DS because that flashing light that doesn't normally flash is flashing. No, not the power one. To capture, I have to plug it into the USB, so no, it's not that. We'll try and open with a mount, I suppose, just for funsies. I missed! That's embarrassing. Anyway, step 1, build up charge. Step 2, store charge in your shield. That gives you a damage up. Step 3, build more charge. Alright, there we go. Store that new charge. Final step, obliterate it with the new attack added in 4G/U, which is this one. Rinse repeat until dead. Which I imagine actually is going to be very soon, so I'm not going to bother working my way up to that combo, I'm just going to do the basic ones. Yeah. I think that was even faster than the insect glaive kill, to be honest. Charge blade on certain enemies is just OP as hell. I also got lucky that it did let me build up charge without knocking me all over the place a little bit, in terms of why it was so quick. But still. How long was that? Was that sub 131? I'm pretty sure that's what the insect glaive one was. Come on, go faster. Quest complete. It was 117.90. Yep, it was indeed the fastest yet. Yeah, we'll save that. I don't know if it saves the times for doing these, but I'm kind of happy with that one, so let's go. What will we do now? There's only one more on the first page, and that's Sword and Shield, and then all the rest are on page 2. I know you can't see it because it's on the bottom screen, but you'll just have to take my word for it, so we'll do Sword and Shield next. I use Sword and Shield in much the same way I use the Sword and Shield form of Charge Blades, so that's kind of what got me thinking that. And then after that there's only 3 more left. The 2 lance type weapons and the Charge Axe. All good weapons. And then next time we can get back to what we were doing and go after new stuff in the next town. As I've been saying. Or maybe the Kutku if I can actually get some better armor rather. Cadet, seriously, I don't want any part of what you're giving me here, really. Stop saying are. Koriwa nan desu ka? Come on, go, 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 go. Good God, he is a nerd. So the main feature of the Sword and Shield in this one is that you can charge up a big kind of back leap and then a leap forward. I can't remember how you do it, so we'll experiment a little bit, see if I can work it out. If not, no big deal really. I think he saw me. And we got a mount. Did we? Oh, we didn't. Oh, we did. Sometimes it just takes a long time to realise that you mounted the monster. Alright, we got this. Good way to start the fight, that's for damn sure. Down you go. No, I can't remember how you do the charge. I assume it's to do with blocking, perhaps. Nope. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm not sure how I did it though. Wait, I think I do know. Let me just test on him. 1, 2, and then charge. No, that's not how I did it. I think it's after the... That's getting a little bit irritating. Stop knocking me over. Stop knocking me over with just the littlest bit of your tail. If you use the shield on his head, it does count as KO damage if you aren't aware. Like so. Yeah, I don't know how to do the charge. You need to enlighten me, unless I learn it soon. Well, actually, the sword was counting as knockout damage there as well. Oh, he's knackered. Oh, there it is. Right. I think I was pulling backwards to do that. Yeah, there we are. Right in the face. So it's that attack, and then you pull back, charge it, done. Oh, and you can just keep this going. I see. Alright, I figured it out. No need for the comments. Oi. I'm actually okay with you knocking me down there if it means that your tail misses me. Alright, that was a mistake, obviously. Hey, okay, I didn't realise I had an uppercut. Or upper slice, I guess, although I accidentally didn't hold R. So he might knock me off this time. No, we've got Skilled Rider, so this should be fine. He's going to start his... No, he's not. His frill broke as well. And down he goes. Oh, I can keep knocking him out even after he's dead. That's nice. Oh yeah, he does have an upward slash. I did not know that about Sword and Shield. That's badass. I'm not entirely sure how I did it. It's when you... I think as you go up a ramp, you press the attack button. That's pretty cool. Sword and Shield is the good kind of jack-of-all-trades weapon, I guess. It's got a little bit of defense, a little bit of frequent damage, charge-up attacks as well. So that went well. Centre box, centre box, centre box, centre box, centre box. It's a little bit slower. I was actually... What did I say? Under 3 minutes? And that was just over 3 minutes. That's annoying. But the other weapons should be nice and quick. I wasn't just saying but, as in, you know, B-U-T-T randomly there. Let's do Gun Lance. And then we'll do Charge Axe. And then to finish on, we shall do Lance. And that will be it. And that means that all the 1-star quests should be done at that point. And again, you'll just have to take my word for it, since you can't see the lower screen. And it's too much hassle to sort that as well. I'm out of juice. Ace Lancer, don't even start with me. I use Gun Lance for like 150 hours in 3U. Yeah, come on. I wish there was a skip all button, I so do. Thank you. I didn't use the trap last time, not that you always need to use it. Sometimes it's good to make it keep still just so you can do your better attacks. Right, where is he going to be this time? In front of me or across the way? Across the way. Let's see if this will work. Yep, it did. I set his damn face on fire. I'm so happy with how that went. I'm just gonna, yep, thrash around a little bit. Great Jaggi used thrash. It isn't very effective. Sit your ass down. Right, we'll go for the full burst here. And then a little bit of damage. He's probably raging now if I had to guess. Yep, there we go, that's the rage triggering. I was going to full burst, but I didn't think it was going to hit him, so I stopped. Although now I think about it, it probably would have. That definitely did. His face is on fire. Come get some. Body slam. Nope, tail. Alright. I'm actually surprised that knocked me over. And that. Right. I imagine he's close to death, so I'm not going to bother using the trap. Yeah. Felt it in me bones. That was pretty quick as well, I think. 2 more to go. First aid made at maximum. Yeah, well. Hop, skip and a jump to victory. Oh yeah, you totally can link that into one of them. I never use that, so it's not something I usually rely on. I'll need to get used to it though, because I see it being very useful. And I'm sure I'll end up using Gun Lance a fair bit. At times. Considering how much I use it in 3U. All the well done steaks. Nom nom nom. Yeah, just under 2 minutes. Pretty good. Won't bother saving. I'll save after I do the last 2. And if you've stuck around for this Great Jaggi slaughter, I tip my hat to you. I mean, if I had a hat. I'd probably tip it twice. like that cow. Switch X. I didn't use the switch axe much in 3U, but I did use it ever so often because I loved the like chainsaw attack where you drive it into the enemy and kind of saw up them into an explosion at the end. Ace Commander, you're stuck up so-and-so, just get to it. You build up charge in your axe mode, then you use your sword mode to deal massive damage. That's the gist of it. It's kind of like a reverse charge blade. Yeah, come on. And I just got another two Twitter messages. Incidentally, feel free to follow me on Twitter and spam things at me. Occasionally I reply. Just not when I'm recording. So we started with charge. I shall make the most of that. Oh, Great Jaggi. Oh, I waited too long. Yeah. I shouldn't open with this attack, but I love it so much, that's why I'm doing it. Now then, I don't want to reload, I just want to build charge. With a figure eight of doom. I need to let my stamina come back a little bit here. Oops, I missed. Hey, right under his tail. Stop knocking me over with your tail, it's irritating. Oh, there we go, that's his rage triggered, so he's angry. And soon he'll be dead. Right in the gullet, but then unfortunately he went over me. I love how the switch axe transforms, that's my favourite part, by far. Oh, you gave me an opening, so I reloaded. What are you going to do about it? Die in a corner by the looks of things. Now there's a new attack when you've got it in sword form. I don't know how to do it. As long as I get to do that one, I'm okay. That's my favourite. And he'll be nearly dead. Alright, come on. A couple more hits, maybe? Can you come forward, like, a little bit? Oh, there's a new attack, I think. And you're done? Yeah, that's what I thought. Victory explosion! It was off camera, but trust me, it was awesome. There was fireworks and everything. Victory reload also. There we go. One more to go. Lance. Eee. I know I already said it, but I love how the arena looks in this one. It's actually big and varied and has character. That's what I'm looking for. It has character. So how long was that? 2:36? That's alright. So yeah, we'll be just over the half hour by the time I finish with Lance. That's good. And that will be your look at all the various flavours of weaponry that you can equip in 4 Ultimate. Pick the one or multiple that appeal the most to you if you're playing it for yourself. And give it a go in these quests. There we go, so Lance, your defense or your block is slightly better and you don't have the bullets that Gun Lance has, but essentially it's more or less the same. Although it has a counter system. You can go into like a parry stance and then if you press it right, you can reflect the monster and not take any damage. Yeah, so the Ace Lancer probably knows what he's talking about. Not Gun Lances though, just Lances. I like the dash that you can do with it. I keep forgetting how you do it, but I'm sure I'll experiment and find it. Give the Great Jaggi my regards. Yeah, I will, with the pointy end of this lance. Wait, I'm talking about the weapon. Here we go. Oh, I could have charged off the ledge. Oh well. I mean, I still did, but I mean I could have done the charge up attack. That's a mount. It's not triggered it yet, but it's a mount. Oh, it wasn't! For once it wasn't! So that's the counter stance. Unfortunately, he missed me with his attack. I can't remember how to do the charge. I'm trying to work out. I'm pretty sure you hold backwards. Yeah, there we are. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough charge there to do anything about it. Again, I didn't have enough charge. There we go. Counter and strike. Not the game. I really hate that tail attack of yours. Yeah, that one. Let's counter it though. You shall not pass. Yes, I will. Oh, again, he came right close to the edge, so I couldn't jump off it. I'm doing as much damage as I would like. It's raging now, so what I could do is put down the trap, I suppose. Yeah, the longest possible time before he'll attack again. Get stuck in that for a second, please. Right, don't screw. Oh no, 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 why are you turning? Yeah, you idiot. Stop doing the attack. Alright, I did actually hit him, but for some reason he went in the wrong way. This is very anticlimactic, sadly. I didn't say I was good with lance, I said I was good with gun lance. There's a difference. I wonder if is there an additional thing you can do with that parry, or is it just the one attack? I know you can kind of charge it if it doesn't fire at you. You do like an additional attack. Maybe it counts as an automatic crit, I'm not sure. Nah, he's almost dead. It's probably the closest I've gotten to needing a health. I mean, I'm at half health, so you know. I'm not worried. Ah, didn't wait for the charge again. It's because there's no one else here for him to go after. Right, I imagine you're very close to death, so you want to just fall over? Again. Well, when I said fall over, I meant like die, not just literally fall over, but... I like that you can aim your hits as well. You've got the forward stabs and then you've got the upward ones as well, and you can mix and match too. But there we go, that's all the weapons done. Clearly lance is not for me. I do like that though. Ah, dear. So that ended up being a bit of a long one, but that is all the Great Jaggi hunts out of the way. I don't think anything will unlock because I've still got at least one other one from the Guild Marm. We'll see though. We shall see. And I do hope you enjoyed this wanton slaughter of the Great Jaggi kind for all the potions I could ever never want. Yeah, that was quite slow. Not sure it was the slowest though. We'll save this time because they're all done. Alrighty. Is there anything to talk to on the map? There is not. Good. So I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you want to see daily gaming stuff. My name has been Flik, and I shall see you next time. Ta-ta for now.